The city of Sarasota is facing a historic price tag in a breach of contract lawsuit.
A jury ruling against the city, awarding the developer more than $49 million in damages earlier this week. And now some believe it will have a significant impact on your taxes in the future. ABC 7's Adam Cellini joins us live from downtown Sarasota tonight to explain. Adam?
Yeah, Scott and Jacqueline, this started 10 years ago and all centered around this property where Art Ovation Hotel and the Palm Avenue Garage currently stand. The city was nearing a public-private partnership agreement for a mixed-use development to be built here, but they backed out at the last minute, citing some questions about the developer's ability to deliver. The developer sued for breach of contract, and earlier this week, a jury sided in their favor.
The city of Sarasota is on the hook for over $49 million. A jury ruled this week. The damages are to be paid to Bucklighter Development, the plaintiff in a lawsuit that started in 2010.
It's devastating to taxpayers within the city.
The city of Sarasota's most recent total budget is just over $200 million, with over $66 million in the general fund and nearly $18 million in reserves.
Well, they have two choices. Take from reserves, which will also negatively affect their credit rating, or commercially borrow money at a higher interest rate. So those are the immediate impacts for taxpayers, just a larger tax bill.
Open government law expert Michael Barfield says the judgment could also affect the city's existing loans, raising interest rates or forcing creditors to call those debts due.
Next year's millage rate will likely increase, if for no other reason as an anticipation that the city may have to satisfy this judgment.
In a letter, City Manager Tom Barwin told his staff this week the judgment would have no immediate impact on our day-to-day operations. Their attorney in this case, Morgan Bentley, is already working on an appeal.
This is a long way to go. You know, nobody's taxes are going to go up tomorrow. Nobody's going to lose their jobs tomorrow. I mean, this case has several years left on it.
One focus of the upcoming motions, that staggering price tag from the jury.
The problem has been this disparity in the damages calculation. I mean, when you're that far apart, it's really difficult to find a middle ground.
The city attorney, Robert Fournier, is trying to get this in front of the city commissioners as quick as he can, possibly by next week, although nothing has been scheduled at this time. Attorney Morgan Bentley told us that the city's defense was tested against multiple focus groups before they ever went to trial, and about half of those fake juries, if you will, came back in favor of the city. Now they have to hope that they can convince an appellate court to rule the same. Reporting live in downtown Sarasota, I'm Adam Cellini. Back to you in the studio.